Gangster Squad. I need a hobo stove to talk about this movie. It really requires like some kind of, you know, like one of those barrels with fire in it. This is a movie that's so bad, so reekingly just oozing bad in every way. The best description I can give you for Gangster Squad, which is a, you know, kind of a pastiche 50s post-war LA gangster movie. So think like kind of just before LA Confidential, kind of that era. This is like my friend used to say when you would watch Saturday morning cartoons. Saturday morning cartoons contain all of the elements that normally lead to something being funny, but aren't funny. And Gangster Squad has all of the elements. It has good actors who are terrible. It has nice cinematography that is completely paper thin and awful. It has editing and dynamism that none of which works at all. It has a story that no one cares about for 1 second. I really think that the director, Ruben Fleischer, who you know, directed Zombieland, was another movie that I hate. I'm kind of alone in hating it. I think Zombieland is like a 2-hour trailer for another better movie. But he's an empty suit. Just doesn't have any sense of creating interior life for the humans that are in this movie. They all just, every time he tries to do anything visual, you just sit there going like, hey, tried that. Okay. Like there's just nothing. There's no hook. There's nothing to look at to feel any kind of camaraderie with in the film. There's these little moments that pop out that go like, oh, this could have been okay. Could have been, it was never going to be great, but could have been okay. There's a fight at the end that's kind of good. There's a few things, but like, it just every single time it builds up. Even it's not even like a head of steam. It's just like a match head going off and then it's done. Burns out. It's done. It's impossible to describe how unaffecting and unbelievably terrible Gangster Squad really is. Okay, look, you want to watch something instead? I mean, pick anything. Pick any movie, any gangster movie. Go randomly. Mulholland Falls. I haven't even seen it. I know it's awful. Pick that movie. If I have to pick a gangster movie, I don't know, Donnie Brasco. That's a criminally underrated gangster movie that really shows stuff that you don't see in other gangster movies. There's no point in going back and redoing stuff that you've seen that you liked in movies like The Godfather and Sunset Boulevard and a bunch of other movies, which Gangster Squad does all over the fucking place. Pick something that's just good and a little different. Donnie Brasco is far more interesting as an idea of what it's like to actually have to be a gangster, like it's your job. And it's really, really fun. And the chemistry between Pacino, who doesn't do a hoo-ah kind of a performance, but actually really acts it out, him and Depp, really good. If you've never seen that movie, check it out.